we're a bit in the unknown, I must say. Whether we talk about the financial sector or other sector, it's very difficult to envision the impact of agentic AI. My name is Karine Arama. People call me Kay. I'm a partner at SGH Capital. We're based in Paris. We're investing in all the current super exciting technologies from AI infrastructure, humanoid robotics, blockchain technology, defense AI, you name it. And for that reason, I want to talk to you about traditional finance, decentralized finance, and what's going on now in this sector. The world is changing, and tomorrow bank will be very much different. The great merge is about traditional finance and decentralized finance coming together. For the past 15 years now, people have seen those two segments completely separated. And actually, right now, we're seeing them coming together for the best of everyone. Yeah, it's completely accelerating right now. And one of the reasons is the regulatory framework, which is massively improving both in the US, in Europe, and in a number of major jurisdictions. Obviously, banks and traditional finance in general cannot act to serve the clients without a regulatory framework. So what we've seen the past 2 years is key, and it's accelerating now. The everyday consumer, it will not have to understand the blockchain technology, which is like super complex and not friendly at all. And that's the thing. This is why we need traditional bank, which is here to protect the client, to make it user-friendly, to be able, through human beings, to answer the phone whenever the clients need something. But the reality is that we'll have a number of benefits from that technology, like wiring money instantly rather than waiting for days. All this will become instant. You will just feel the benefits and the utility rather than having to understand what's going on underneath. AI right now is obviously everywhere. It's very much in the financial sector as well through the modeling. So AI is already helping allocating fund, helping for diversification, predicting markets. And we have this huge trend of AI agents, which are also involved in the world of finance. Now, what's interesting is that AI agent can't have a bank account because you need to be a human to have a bank account. So this is why blockchain technology is interested, because AI agent can have a wallet. And we are in this era where financial institutions are completely rebuilding their infrastructure so that can eventually enable AI agents to act on behalf of individuals and institutions as well. The surface of attack is massive. I mean, I'm in the tech space and I don't feel super comfortable sharing my banking details for now. So I'd rather have traditional institutions who know how to protect consumer, having the right infrastructure in place, and that eventually individuals can benefit from that. Unless you're sharp enough from coding and security and cybersecurity point of view to navigate that space. What we know is that it goes at the speed of light, and that already today people are building entities. And you also have now companies with no human and only agents. So obviously we're entering a new era. It's challenging, I guess, for now to visualize and understand what's going to be the impact on the economy. I mean, probably we're going to need a lot of regulation around that. Thinking from start until today, that is probably one of the most disruptive technology, more disruptive than internet. It's just that it's transversal and very complex technology, so it takes decades before people, get the benefits. It's through Bitcoin that people, by reading and understanding Bitcoin, figured out that the underlying technology was the topic. Because blockchain technology is a technology of transfer, which allows to transfer value, you can quickly understand that it impacts money and finance. That part, which is an application of the technology, which is cryptocurrency, has been the focus under various forms for the past few years. And right now, part of that ecosystem is being challenged also because it's not regulated yet. Everyone focuses on that, like the volatility, the scam, the hacks. And again, it was exactly the same that in 2000 for internet, like front pages of newspaper in 2000 were all mentioning internet is dead. We are exactly in the same journey, same moment of that journey where people think it's dead, when the reality is that eventually it will come out again. So I remember talking about AI 15 years ago, AI, big data, machine learning, like we were just talking about it. And then for 15 years, no one talked about it. And then one day, ChatGPT. This is, iteration, cycles. I'm not worried about the haters. I think it's part of the cycle, and that, eventually the world will just see the benefits.